Hi guys, welcome back to the Little Green Cottage. I'm Karen, I'm from New York, and I'm a cash budgeter. Um, Today we're going to be stuffing my bills in my wallet and my debts. Um, but I've been really anxious. I've been wanting to find all this Happy Mail and open it, and so that's what we're going to start with today. And then I can give some of these guys a bit of a shout out because there are some people that I watch pretty regularly. So this is ADHD Tax. This is from Reinventing Renee, and I've seen it on her channel, and she just put it out to be able to be purchased, and I'm super excited about it because this is like my whole vibe right here. I love skulls and creepy things, and it's got the brains sticking out, and it's so exciting. And I couldn't wait to open it, so it got opened beforehand. But then she sent me, this is her business card. So she's Budget Nerd Co. on Etsy. And on the back, oop, that's a sticker. And on the back, it's got a $5, $50 savings challenge. So that's fun. She also sends stickers. Even my anxiety has anxiety. That's great. And I love this. Oop. What does it say? Some days I rock it, some days it rocks me. Either way, we're rocking ADHD. And then nerd budget nerd. And then she sent me this. I'm going to save my eBucks for giving back to small business. That's going to be in my savings challenges when I get them together. So that's from Reinventing Renee. That's her channel, and she's Budget Nerd Co. on Etsy. So that's that. This is from Liz and Les. That is her Etsy and her YouTube. And I haven't actually taken anything out of this. I just opened it so that it's easier. Says, I love these two. Oh boy. Challenges. And they make me smile. I hope they do that for you too. Love, Liz. Okay. And so, oh, she gave me a sticker. That's cute. So this is the Outdoorsy. And I don't know if you guys have watched for very long, but I like plants. I like to, I'm trying to start a really nice garden in my backyard. I'm hoping, I want my backyard to basically be like my free produce grocery store. So, it's a sticker challenge. Each sticker is worth a certain amount, and you take them off and you put them on this little setting here. So this is fun. And then, oh, we're going to just leave that out. We're going to get rid of that. This is the Pink Taco Challenge. I just thought this was funny. I actually thought she was making something cute out of a dirty joke, and then her description said that this came out when because she loves tacos, and she was also supporting breast cancer awareness. Either way, this is super cute, and I'm excited to start it. So again, that's Liz and Les for the sticker challenges. This is from, this is from Danny with Craft Co Budgets, and I got really excited for this one. Oh, she sent me, look at this. Do you see this? It's a little paper clip. Okay, I have to open this because it looks like there's freebies in here. And I got really nervous because the tracking said that this got delivered, and then I never received it. And 2 days later, it came in the mail. So I'm wondering if my mailman put it in somebody else's mailbox, and they just threw it back in the mail to be returned. So, I think this is super cute. It's got a little heart on it. I don't know if you guys can see it very well or not. I'm going to leave that there. This is her card. She is Craft Co Budgets on Etsy, and then she's got a YouTube, Craft Co Budgets. You guys, I'm telling you, I think this is super cute. Oh, and this one too. Oh, it's the moon. Okay. We're going to just put this right over here. So this is, it looks like this is for March. Oh, I can determine how much I want to save. And then this is a roll and save. So that's fun. And that's my receipt. And then this is, I Love You to the Moon and Back. This is like the blue moons. I think this was super cute. I like celestial things. I like skeletons and skulls and bones, and I like all the creeptastic stuff. And then look. It is just little, like, they're cute. And then these guys are doing little dances and yoga, and I just think it's adorable. So that I was waiting for that. I was super excited when I saw that she had come out with that. And then she came out with this one a while ago, and I haven't really seen anyone put it up on their videos or anything, so I don't know if this is like a popular item, but I thought these were super cute. And it's Folk Art Otters. Look how pretty these are. And she's got the little dollar amounts on there. So, and it's a mystery savings, so we don't know how much is going to be in each one, but she does have the denominations of what's under the scratch-offs. 1 through 9. I just thought these were super cute, and I was feeling it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just go for it. I think these are super cute. Like mom and baby otters. Oh, and these are laminated. I didn't know that these were laminated. So anyways, super cute. That is Danny with Craftco Budgets. That's both on YouTube and Etsy. This last one is from Ren with Mischief Managed Budgets. And I was just kind of scrolling on her page on Etsy, and she comes up with some super cute stuff too. I'm going to go over that one in a minute. And hang on. And she always has cute stuff. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to save that. Darn it. Okay, that's all right. We'll be okay. That was a cute sticker though. So I have already ordered some of these scratch-offs from when I was still working, but this is definitely something I'm going to be working on. Look how cute these are. They're little animals in the pockets. So these are, I don't know how much this saves. I don't know if she put that on there or not. It's going to be all a mystery to me. So we're going to find out one way or the other, right? Because we're going to do it. Look at how cute these are. Oh, it's a little hedgehog and a fox. Oh my God. They're just cute little animals in pockets. And each one's it's a kangaroo. Oh my God. I'm loving this little squirrel and a hippo. Okay. We're going to put these right in here. And I don't think I saw her advertise this next one that I got. But I saw this and I thought it was really, oh, she sent me stickers too. Oh, look at this. Oh, look. She gives me a little scratch off with her thank you card. Look at how cute this peacock is. And then she got me a sheep. And I'm not positive what this is, but I'm sure if I go through her videos, I will find out because she loves birds. So this one, it comes with these dice. Open this up here. It comes with little cards. Oh, ooh! I didn't realize it came with this too. So, let me get rid of all this garbage. It comes with these little cards and these little dice. And the cards have the instructions for how you're going to save. Hang on. Where is it? The little opening. Oh, man. I'm a mess, you guys. I'm sorry. And so basically you just kind of swish these up. And then you pick one and it says roll 2 dice, add the inside numbers together. So it comes with these little dice that are on the inside of bigger dice. I don't know if you guys can see or not. If you can't, I know you can see it. I can see it in the camera. So basically 2 and a 6. Oh, there's a 2 inside the 6, and inside this 2 there's a 6. That's so funny. But basically you add the inside numbers together and that's what you save. So I would save $8. And then there's just other ones. Roll both set of dice, subtract the outside numbers. So it would be 6 minus 2, and you would save $4. I just think it's super cute. And then obviously I can roll 1. Let's see. And it would be 2 plus 6. Oh, I hope this works better. Oh, it does. It rolls in there. 2 and 1. So see, you would add those together and write that in here. I thought it was cute. I like it's very different from a lot of the other savings challenges that are out there, and I just went for it because I saw it on her Etsy. So that's that. I'm going to put these dice in here so that I don't lose them. And so that's Ren with Mischief Managed Budgets, and she's on Etsy and YouTube, if you guys don't know. And I think next month, when my income becomes a little more consistent, that's when we're going to really start doing the savings challenges. And, oh, Danny sent me a scratch off too. That's so cute. Okay. I'm going to do those too. So anyways, oh, how did I? Oh, I think that was with the dice. I'm going to end up saving that because I'll use it for something else. But today we're stuffing my wallet and my bills. I'm going to link those down below, those savings challenges. Today we should be working with $530. So let's count real quick. 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, I'm going to do a real quick stuffing of some things. And I know I've got some leftover money as far as, oh, there we go, for the bills. So I had a really hard time because I really wanted to do this Friday, but I was so tired and I had so much to do that I just waited. Today is Monday. So today, we're not stuffing mortgage or car insurance. We're going to wait on utilities. We're going to see how much we got left. Internet is going to get $50. So that is $100 now in internet. My phone is going to get $50. And I need to get this up to $97 by the 3rd. So next week, we'll be finished stuffing this. 50, 75, 76, 77, 78. $78. Capital One, that's going to be due by the 1st, and that's going to get $15. So that is our minimum payment for Capital One. And then we're going to skip to the back, and we're going to stuff my taxes. So that's going to be $125. Okay. And that is that. So we're going to put that back to the side here. And we're going to open up my wallet. And my groceries. Oh, how's that? That's good. My groceries is going to get 100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. I can open that, right? Okay. So household's going to get 25. And I'm going to use household like a sinking fund almost, just for my wallet, because this is for like the toiletries, any cleaning stuff, any miscellaneous stuff that we just need in the house. I filled up my gas tank. I couldn't wait to for the cash stuffing to fill it up, so I put some money in there. It's a little over half a tank. It's going to get me through the rest of the week. Eating out is not getting stuffed. Myself, I'm getting 25. My kids, my daughter had a gift card to a craft store in our area, and she wanted to use it, and then she kind of went over, and I mean, that's why I have the kids folder in here. So 25 for the kids. So there's 27 in there now. And sometimes it doesn't get spent. At the end of the month, what I do is if I have any money left over in like myself, kids, or dogs, all that money gets rolled over into their binders. I haven't really been able to stuff them outside of like any emergency funds or maybe like the clothes or self-care, but you'll be seeing them more when my income becomes more consistent. So the dogs are going to get 25, and they are going to need some food and some treats. Okay, so garden is not going to get anything, and then miscellaneous is going to get 10. I did go do some laundry the other day really quickly before I went to work, and I ended up spending $20. I've got some quarters left over, but really that's neither here nor there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's going to stay in there in case I need to do anything more or if I go over budget on something. But I shouldn't have to do laundry for about another week. Okay, so that's that. Let's count how much we have left over. And we're going to try and get some. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So there's $80 left. I'm going to put this in some of my debts. So with my new job, actually utilities is going to get this 40. My new job is a little bit wild. It's a little disorganized. It's that some of the staff are wild. But it is a job. So right now it is going to be a consistent like per diem job where I can pick up hours kind of when I want to. But when I start my full-time job, it's that pay right now is going to go towards my bills and my sinking funds, while my per diem job is going to go more towards savings and paying off debt. I don't know that I'll keep the per diem job though. We'll see. We'll see when I get there. If it kind of remains pretty wild, I may not. So 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. But right now, I am going to be staying. I did the internet and the phone. So Capital One is stuffed. I am going to be divvying this up. So 10, 15, 15, 20, 20. I'm going to put 20 in each of dental, my dental loan, which now brings me to 20, 35, 45. And then my student loans. Okay. And now my student loan has 20, 30, 45, 55. So I know I've brought up that these are getting stuck with what they can. I didn't get like a big paycheck. I only worked a couple of days. And because I'm a new employee, they actually, the punching clock was not accepting my punch-ins. So even though I filled out a missed punch form, they said they didn't get it. They actually didn't pay me for a whole shift last week. So it's going to be coming in my next paycheck. And everything with my punching in is pretty, I talked to them about it. It's pretty set. I haven't had any further problems. Next week, I'm going to have a pretty big paycheck. So I don't know how you guys are as far as working. If you just are like, I want to work the bare minimum, just take home what I get. Or like nurses have the opportunity for a significant abundance of overtime because they're short-staffed like everywhere. So when I first got, I was an LPN before I was an RN. When I first got my LPN, I worked at a doctor's office, and the pay was not great. I was lucky to bring home like $1,700 a month. And I had to pay for all my bills and my food and everything. I ended up getting food stamps. It was a mess. So when I started, I had to look for a second job because I couldn't pay my bills. It was just not possible. So I ended up getting, that's when I started working in long-term care. And long-term care, every day they'd call me. Do you want to stay? Do you want to come in? Do you want to stay? Do you want to come in? And because I was on such a struggle bus, all the time I just said yes, yes, yes. And after a while, after working the 2 jobs, I would be able to come home with enough money to pay all my bills like that first week of the month. And because I didn't have a budget and I was not a saver, I just said, oh my gosh, all my bills are paid for the month. I can just go blow my money on whatever. And I had no goals. I was just happy to be making money. And I know sometimes that, like, for me, that mindset of I was on the struggle bus, like, really, really harshly in the beginning stages. I'll tell you guys my one story about how I had to get it together, or else my parents were super savers. They did not wholly teach me their ways. I just know that they were super savers, and like we didn't go do anything super extra or have super nice clothes or, do all the things because that's how my parents were. They were raised by parents who grew up or were raised in the Depression. And so they were super savers. They did not spend frivolously. And I think it was about 10 years ago, I was really struggling, and I think I asked my parents if they could help me pay rent and I would pay it back, and they said yes, and they helped me pay my rent because I just didn't have the money. And then literally the next day, somebody came and shut my electricity off, and it was a Monday. And I remember going to my parents and asking if they would help me out again, and it was super hard for me because it's really embarrassing because as an adult I feel like I should be taking care of myself. And they did it, but my mom took me aside, and she was like, if you can't figure out how to get your money together, I'm going to take your debit card and your checkbook and I'm going to give you allowance and I'm going to pay your bills for you. And you guys, I went home and I cried and I thought my mom was just like an awful person for saying that to me. And it was so hard. But that's when I started getting into like, I need to find a better paying job. I need to really figure some things out. And so once I did, and I still didn't budget. So when I discovered this cash stuffing method, like 3 or 4 years ago now, I think, I started doing it. And then I think last year I found like there's a whole YouTube community of people who cash stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like so inspiring. And now, like, even though I quit my job because I cash stuff, I didn't freak out. I wasn't crying in a corner, like eating chocolate cake to, eat my feelings. And it was a lot of stress relief. But now that I'm getting I'm going to get a more consistent income. I'm going to probably go over my budget with you guys. But have you guys ever been on the struggle bus like that? I have like I felt like one check went to my sitter and one check went to my rent and I had no idea how I was going to pay for like my electricity, my cable, my phone, my car insurance because I didn't make car payments until after I got, my 2 jobs set up. But I think the point I was going to try and make is that I'm glad I discovered the budgeting, but I get stuck in the mentality that I could go back to that struggle bus. Sorry, I was all over the place there for a minute. So when, like, I have to relearn how to say no, because what I will do, and I ended up doing it just this last week, I ended up working 3 double shifts and not even realizing that I did it. Just the mentality of knowing that I'm going to have extra money coming in, even though I don't necessarily need it. Outside of like, I have, I'm going to go over my goals, by the way. The goals of like paying off my debt, making sure my bills are covered, and trying to stuff some extra in like emergency funds and stuff. When I get into that mentality, I totally forget about everything that has to go on at home. And like my responsibilities at home, like my kids, my dogs, the house cleaning, the cooking. And then I get, like I shame and guilt myself because I'm like, oh my gosh, I know I need to bring home money, but at the same time, I need to take care of everything at home. So do you guys like struggle with that? Because like, I feel like I'm in some angst about it, So, but anyways, I am going to get myself together and because I'm going to need to do a March budget, try and figure out like, and set a limit for myself for like how much I'm going to work at this new job. Because like I said, per diem, you can kind of go in and work like the hours you want to work pretty much. And this facility is always short staffed, and I have a feeling that if I wanted to pick up doubles every day, I probably could, but I'm not going to do that, obviously. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do as far as that goes, and try and get a mindset of what my March income is going to look like so I can go over it with you guys so you can kind of see where my mind frame is as far as how I'm putting my money away and how I'm spending it. And also, I'm hoping to start my savings challenges. And also, what else? I know there was something else. Oh, I want to go over my goals with you guys. So let's end here for now, and then I'll get myself together and I'll get a video together about how I'm going to do my budget for March, how I'm expecting to do it, and then also, you know, set up goals for how, you know, I'm putting all this money together and putting it away and not spending it like crazy like I used to. All right, guys. Have a good one.